With grocery prices on the rise, saving money on food has never been more important. I've got some tips on how you can do it. Welcome to Gary Talks Money, the finance channel without the gimmicks. My name is Gary, and today we're going to talk about 5 simple ways you can save money and stay on budget at the grocery store. Let's face it, with inflation seemingly out of control, grocery prices have been steadily on the rise, leaving a lot of us feeling the pinch at the checkout lane. Food products that used to be affordable are more expensive than ever, forcing some families to cut back or make some clever substitutions. The good news is there are still ways to find affordable groceries and save money every time you go shopping. Let's go ahead and jump right into my 5 tips for saving money and staying on budget while at the grocery store. The first way to save money when grocery shopping is to shop sales and coupons. While these both might seem super obvious, they actually have the biggest potential to save you real money, and you don't have to be a hardcore couponer to do it. I've found that when I'm planning a shopping trip, my first stop is usually the weekly store circular. Most grocery stores have weekly ads that highlight the week's sales and include coupons for special items. While these circulars used to be super common in newspapers and in the mail, these days your best bet is to find them online or on your grocery store's mobile app. Check out the week's offerings and comparison shop them with the other grocery stores in town. Stores will often put the same items on sale each week, so pay special attention to which one has the lowest price. I'll usually have a pen or a highlighter on hand to circle or jot down the items I'm most interested in. Once you've got a rough idea of what's on sale, check for store coupons, manufacturer coupons, and rebates from apps like Ibotta, Fetch, and Checkout 51. Oftentimes, you can find additional coupons for sale items that will drop the price even further. If you want to really maximize your savings, look into your grocery store's coupon stacking policy. Some retailers will allow you to stack store and manufacturer coupons together, or even use competitor coupons in some cases. Another thing to keep in mind is that since the deals offered through rebate apps are usually independent, you could potentially stack 3 or even 4 discounts in one transaction. Finally, websites like the Crazy Coupon Lady, Hip to Save, and Coupon Pro can be super helpful when looking for deals and can save you hours of searching the coupon section each week. The next way to save money when grocery shopping is to meal plan and prepare a detailed shopping list ahead of time. If you're anything like me, unscheduled stops at the grocery store usually end with a cart full of snacks and high-priced junk food. What begins as a quick $5 grocery stop can turn into a $50 snack run really quickly. While they can sound a little daunting at first, meal planning and writing a good shopping list can help save you time, cut down on impulse purchases, and alleviate stress in the kitchen. While meal planning sounds complex, it doesn't have to be. I recommend putting together a list of meals based on what's on sale at the grocery store that week. If you're feeling ambitious, you can even plan ahead a few weeks in advance. Advanced meal planning allows you to buy sale items in bulk and stock up on essentials you'll need for recipes later. Your meal planning list doesn't have to be too detailed or complicated. Just jot down some ideas for dishes based on the ingredients you see on sale or have coupons for. Since most meals tend to center around a protein of some sort and a bulk of your grocery spending will probably be on meat, that's where I recommend starting. If you're struggling with meal planning, you can always turn to cookbooks, recipe forums, or social media for inspiration, or use websites like MyFridgeFood or Supercook to suggest meals based on the ingredients you're buying. Once you've put together a meal plan you're happy with, use it to build a detailed shopping list. Do your best to include all the ingredients you'll need for your week's recipes, factoring in sale items and deals. While there's no substitute for a good old-fashioned paper shopping list, in my opinion, you can always use apps like Google Keep or AnyList to keep track of your shopping list. Once your list is prepared, do your best to stick with it on your shopping trip, avoiding impulse buys in the snack aisle or at the checkout lane. If you forget a few things, don't sweat it. You can always make adjustments in the store and pick up the things you didn't write down. Plus, the longer you meal plan and write shopping lists, the easier it'll become. The next way to save money at the grocery store is a simple one: to shop generics and store brands whenever you can. While it seems like an insignificant swap, the truth is, picking up store brand products instead of their name brand alternatives can save you big money. In fact, Consumer Reports estimates that the average price difference between name brand and store brand products is around 25%. From what I've seen, however, those price differences can be even higher, with store brand products being around half the price of the name brands. While store brand and generic products have come a long way in recent years, some consumers are still reluctant to make the switch. Shoppers are often worried about the quality or flavor of store brand items and are unwilling to give them a shot. In my experience though, most store brand items are of comparable quality to the name brands, especially when it comes to staple items like milk, eggs, cheese, bread, sugar, and flour. Another thing that a lot of shoppers don't realize is that many store brand products are actually made by the same companies that make the name brand products, sometimes even in the same factories. I did a little digging and found out that many of Walmart's store brand products are actually made by major name brands. For example, Walmart's Great Value peanut butter is reportedly made by the same company as Peter Pan peanut butter. It's also rumored that Walmart's Great Value white bread is made by the same bakeries Sara Lee uses. And finally, Walmart's store brand butter is supposedly made by the same company that produces products for Land O'Lakes and Blue Bonnet. What's even better is that most store brand products come with a satisfaction guarantee of some kind attached. If you end up trying a generic product and not loving it, chances are you can take it back for a full refund. The next way to save money at the grocery store is by simply shopping at discount retailers whenever you can. Stores like Aldi, Lidl, Trader Joe's, and Walmart offer groceries at bargain basement prices in a no-frills shopping environment. Stores like these tend to focus on the basics, stocking grocery staples and household essentials. As a result, discount grocery retailers tend to be pretty bare bones, foregoing grocery store mainstays like the deli counter, bakery, and butcher in favor of more stripped-down store formats. You'll also notice that most discount retailers tend to stock private label brands in place of the better-known name brands. While it can be a little jarring at first to see nothing but a sea of no-name products, you'll soon get used to the quirky substitutes and their lower prices. What these retailers lack in creature comforts, they tend to make up for in affordability, with many of their staple products costing a fraction of the price of the name brands. While it can be tough to complete all of your shopping at discount grocery stores, I'd recommend starting with the essentials, checking off things like eggs, milk, butter, bread, and cheese from your shopping list. These staple products tend to be pretty safe bets, and there's rarely much variation in quality from store to store. Branch out from there, trying different store brand alternatives to your name brand favorites. While not every generic product is going to be a winner, chances are you'll find some products your family likes just as much as the original, if not more. Even if you don't buy everything at discount grocery stores, the potential to save is huge. The last way to save money when you're grocery shopping is to buy in bulk and shop at wholesale clubs. Stores like Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's offer their members discounted pricing on bulk quantities of products. These stores offer a wide variety of products, including groceries, personal care items, cleaning products, and household essentials. Since wholesale clubs purchase goods at a massive scale, are subsidized by membership fees, and have less overhead than traditional retailers, they can offer products at lower unit prices than regular grocery stores. By buying in bulk, you can take advantage of the lower prices wholesale clubs offer, stock up on essentials, and make fewer trips to the grocery store. Some wholesale clubs like Costco offer loss leader products like their famous $5 rotisserie chicken or $1.50 hot dog combo to get customers through the door. These cheap deli and food court items can be a great way to put together an inexpensive meal on the fly. While buying in bulk doesn't make sense for everyone, shopping at wholesale clubs can be extremely convenient for larger families. Even if you don't do all of your grocery shopping there, the savings on cleaning and personal care products, fuel, and household essentials alone can make a wholesale club membership worthwhile for most people. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found these grocery savings tips helpful. If you did, please be sure to let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments section below. If you want to share a savings tip of your own, go ahead and leave it down there as well. If you're interested in watching more of my videos, I'll have some links to playlists in the description down there and up there. Be sure to check those out. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.